Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Mantraid Chira. This is my today's trophy task challenge. So today I have my mother's sister with me and she's gonna share his experience of her life with me. So let's see what we can learn today from her. So ma'am, my first question would be that can I take your 5 to 10 minutes and ask you some questions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so ma'am has given us the permission and ma'am is sounding very confident. So let's ask the question one by one. So my first question would be, can you please introduce yourself?
Myself, Premlata Chaudhary, I am a government teacher.
Okay. And what is your profession?
I am government teacher of Rajasthan in English subject.
Okay, and in which school do you teach?
I am teaching in government upper primary school Chakbur Singhwala, that is nearby 5 to 7 kilometers from there.
Okay. And if I tell you more, then what was your dream in childhood?
In childhood, firstly, I was to being always a teacher.
So from the childhood, you wanted to become a teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's clear. And my next question would be that what is your biggest challenge in your life?
My biggest challenge in childhood, I always facing many problems. And in childhood, I always seeing my parents in struggle time and in facing problems. So I am always enforce me to always solving the problems. And I'm always thought that I am living with my confidence and always being my problems own self solving.
So basically, her challenge was that solving the problems which are faced by her parents in her life.
I don't want to depend any other because I'm always watch my parents to struggling in life.
So she always wants that her parents will be have a very successful life, and she don't want her parents to live a struggling life. So that's why she always works very hard for her parents also to have a happy life for them. So next question I would like to ask you that what was your biggest achievement in your life?
To become a government teacher because it was a great successful for my harder life and my struggled life that always I face in my life.
Okay. And next thing you can tell us that what makes you happy?
Always making reels and always reading books and being happy myself
Okay.
to become me happy.
So she is always happy from herself only. She finds happiness in little things like making reels and reading books. So overall she is happy. Her happiness lies in making reels and all these things. So next question I would like to ask you that what do you do in your free time? So you can say what are your hobbies?
My hobbies reading books and always spending time too much in little things to be my happiness.
Okay. My next question would be that who is your inspiration?
My inspiration is my parents. Always be my parents.
So what advice would you give to young students?
For young student, I would like to say that today's revolutionary problems that are creating in our society, that addiction of any chemicals and more problems is social media. That I would to say young student that many times that have possible to keep away from social media and any addiction of alcohol.
Okay. So basically she is saying that the young
And always try to achieve something in their life and work harder in their life.
So she is saying basically that the young student should away from any type of addiction and distractions from the today's social media world. As we can see that today's world is growing day by day and the distractions are growing easily. So students are influenced from the social media. So that's why she is saying that students should stay away from social media. Students should focus on their goals. Students should work hard for their success, and then they will achieve success in their
One
life.
more thing I want to say that for young student, one more advice that I want to say that serve your parents. Don't let them any problem because they give the whole life of their to bring you and educated you, and you can possible your life a luxury life. Because of your life they struggled their life. So please take care your parents and give respect to them.
So she has said that we have to always serve for our parents, we have to always work hard, even for our parents, because and in their times the parents have served their child also. They have worked hard for their child to educate to educate their child, to have their child have a comfort life so that he can study and do better in his life. So at last, I would like to ask one more last question: that what is your life's motto?
My life's motto is to serve my parents and work harder in my life and to achieve my goal that I want to be a assistant professor of English, that I have qualified NET and my preparing is regularly continued.
Okay, so congratulations for qualifying your NET exam, and thank you for your valuable time. It was nice talking with you. Actually, everyone learned a lot of things from you and from your experience. So thanks a lot, ma'am.
Thank you.